Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to Let's Play Ōkami. So we're gonna get on with waking Susano up. But before we do that, we're just gonna kind of go around the outskirts of his house a little bit, check out what he has going on in his backyard. Just some training dummies and a rather large boulder. So now we already moved, I think it was a giant clay pot that was covering up the entrance to the basement. So now we're just gonna gently rouse him from slumber. His dreams about how he's the greatest and someone named Kushi. Oh, I was hoping, I forgot that you can't bite him to wake him up, you have to tackle him. That's still pretty good. Oh, I love his sword! I forgot all about the little twigs with the tiny leaves budding off. So, why did we come to Susano? Or Susano? I've never known how to pronounce it, and boy, there are a lot of different conflicting videos online. Oh shit, all I can think about is the Chimera joke from the Pathologic video H-Bomber guy made. Chimera. Chimera. Oh, and Susanoo and Isun have a history. Hates being called a bug. Yeah, Susanoo has no choice but to come with us. He will ride us. Forced conveyance. Oh, it's so good! It's so good, this part! And now, if we go and talk to everybody, they will actually have different dialogue. Plus, we can do this. And behind that tapestry is a shrine with a picture of Kushi. Weird, my man. Really weird. Let's get a move on. Oh, I was gonna say, people will now have different dialogue for us, unique lines of dialogue while we have Susanoo on our backs. And the first one we're gonna come over and confront is... Who is this? Oh, it's Kushi! Do you have any confessions you'd like to make, sir? Susano? Anything? Sake brewer Kushi. This is where she grows the rice for her sake. Oh, but it's hard work and she might need Susanoo's help. Meet many people who want to talk to you like this. Yeah, you should talk to them 2 or even 3 times. Being a god and all, you can actually tell when to talk because you'll see a triangle above their head. How useful of a feature is that? Dark Souls? I'm literally calling on Dark Souls in the back of the class. Don't you think that is a good feature, Dark Souls? Hey, Miyazaki, don't you think that's a good idea? If you can tell, like by visual cue, when NPCs have new dialogue for you? Especially if you have to go back to them and talk to them multiple times to get it? Don't you think that's a good idea? I think it's a pretty good one. Good job, Clover. Okay, let's bring Susano over to the boulder that he is meant to cut. Oh no, Toenboku, his mighty nail. Toenboku, of course, is Japanese for life ender. We have multiple Zotes. How blessed are we to have more than one Zote, and we're only 3 episodes into this game. God, this game's delightful. He's gonna fight a dog. He was fully prepared to fight a dog. To be fair, the dog kidnapped him. Quick impromptu poll, would you fight a dog if a dog kidnapped you? If a dog kidnapped me... If a wolf kidnapped me, that has a different context. If a dog kidnapped me, I have to assume that it's pulling me out of danger, so that's actually a good thing. Pet the dog. Anyway, the boulder appears to be too large for a swordsman of even Susanoo's skill to cut down without preparation, so he's going back to train extremely hard. And we're going to check in and see how the training is going, and he is drunk and getting ready to go to sleep. Cool. Oh, I love this, though. That ink stroke effect they have to outline, like, the suggestion of things in the distance, like mountain ranges and just the way the wind is blowing. It's fantastic. Yeah, he doesn't think it can be done. It's just too big, even if he is from a legendary bloodline. The descendant of Nagi. Plus, he's out of sake, so he's gonna put that off till tomorrow. He's a procrastinator, so he is a man after my own heart. I almost procrastinated and put this episode off until tomorrow. Can I? Oh, wait, no, I can't get this. I can neither get this from here. Ooh. Nor can I get this right now. Oh, am I gonna make it? Oh, no. It's fine. It's totally 100% fine. I went on autopilot, and my autopilot crashed me into a wall. Oh, nope. So, since we know that she is the sake brewer... Something's wrong with her mill, though. Oh, no! The poor miller, thrice a victim. The seasons took her livelihood. I took her land. And now, uncountable years later, the comet has taken her humanity. My only regret is that I did not live to see that shoddy mill smashed to pieces by the miraculous bounty I reaped from beyond the void. We're gonna go ahead and fix that mill, that wheel right on up, the same way we've been fixing a lot of things. And we were explicitly told that we could do something by Isun to mend the wheel. So, it's pretty obvious after that. It's all good, Kushi. We have godlike powers. So after this cutscene ends, she'll have the sake all brewed. We just have to go inside and talk to her one more time. You're interested in how to brew sake, aren't you, Snowy? I love that everybody has a different nickname for... Even I have my own... has a different nickname for her. Oh, she's gonna give us some leftover stock from the store. Her famous Vista of the Gods sake. Are you old enough to drink? God? I'm gonna card you, wolf. I always card my dog before I let him get smashed on absinthe. My dog has very, very high standards. And very particular tastes. So we were going to go ahead and take the sake back to Susano. And hope that that motivates and or inebriates him enough to where he will be able to help us out. Or at least train and make it look like he's helping. He's such a piece of shit. I love him. Hold it right there, Fido! Yeah, he can smell the homebrewed sake from here. Which, like, it's... Now I'm gonna let that thought drift away. It was said that in his battle with Orochi, Nagi himself was drunk on sake. Naturally, this will fuel him. Give him the power he needs to fuck these dummies up. Oh, this is so good. He doesn't do anything, we just have to power slash in his wake to make him feel good. And then his secret technique, his ultimate move, Susanoo style, exploding implosion! God, his sword is cool though. We teleport right over here, right to it. So it seems like we probably could have done this the whole time. But oh well. Maybe he loosened it for us. That's what it is, he loosened it for us. Oh, he's the best! He's just drunken Hercule! The greatest warrior ever! Anyway, thanks a lot. Now I can start doing business again. Yeah, so we've opened up this artery into the hub world, or the overworld. This is a job for the most skilled warrior in all of Nippon. I shall rid these lands of their vile presence. Just sit back and watch the great Susano work his magic. Amaterasu is nothing but quiet dignity and judgment. And hey, Saki is back. Holy shit, the butt window. How did I forget that exists? That's an aggressive butt window. Why would you have that? To see your skills with the brush. Oh, hell yeah. So are we gonna get rewarded? The answer may surprise you. Furball here is more comfy anyway. Let's get back to that reward now. Oh, it's so cute. So anyway, about that reward. Nope. Though my body stands firmly here within the confines of the village, my roots spread far and wide, protecting remote areas outside. These parts of me are known as guardian saplings. They collect the praise and adoration that gives me strength. The recent evil is eroding the guardian saplings. If this continues, I will wilt away as well and my power will vanish. Worse yet, the dark power grows stronger with each passing day. Life as we know it will be consumed utterly in no time. Oh man, this is getting heavy as Amy naps. Everybody's so sleepy. So, Saki needs our help in rejuvenating the saplings. I shall mark the locations of nearby saplings on your map. think our first look at the map, too. I've grown tired. I haven't even the strength to speak now. I hope that my request has not fallen on deaf ears. Amaterasu. May the fresh scent of flowers protect you always. So we have our next objective. She's so sleepy! Leave her alone. Let her nap. So that's Isun's whole plan, is just to accompany us, and whenever Amy learns a new skill, so will he. And I'll steal and learn them. Yeah, that's the ticket. Let's start by following those marks on the map. Yep. Good starting point. So now we will take the path that we just opened up for ourselves. And while we're here, I think I'm gonna buy some feeds of different kind. Not that many, just a few in case there's anything in particular that I want to feed. And now, welcome to the Overworld. Shinshu Field. The most beautiful field in Nippon. But Isun's getting a bad vibe. Huh. Because of all the curse going on around here. There's sure a lot of curse. So by the way, did I mention that this game is heavily influenced by Zelda? Oh, these things, if you run into them, it'll just spawn a fight, and also you can power slash them in half, if you want to avoid that. Yeah, this is definitely cursed. Yeah, cursed zones. And there's the sapling over there. But even it is withered. Monster with powers beyond even a god must have done this. So we have to rejuvenate the tree. So now we sort of have the freedom to roam this wide open land and return beauty to it. And we're a wolf! And we have to undo parts of the overworld that are cursed. And there's a small sassy companion who rides along with us. Did I mention yet that this game is heavily influenced by Zelda? I mean, it actually is. The first bit was a joke, because Ōkami came out on April 20th, 2006, whereas Twilight Princess actually came out in November of that same year. They probably did influence each other's development a little bit, insofar as, like, they would have been releasing trailers in, like, a staggered fashion and seeing what the other one was up to and kind of drawing some influence that way, maybe? But I don't know. It was a real big thing back in 2006 for people to insist that one game just outright copied the other, ripped them off, because if you're a capital G gamer in 2006, there is no such thing as, like, creative influence or inspiration or even coincidence. The devs were lazy plagiarists. Thank God the broader video game discourse has improved since then. Oh. I am glad that it's easier these days to reclaim spaces from reactionaries, and that there's much more awareness and pushback, and that it's easier to curate spaces that disinvite those kinds of assholes. That's nice, at least. That's why I never take for granted how cool and compassionate and full of decency and goodwill this community is. It's always been such a comfortable space, you know? Who is this? Oh, by the way, Inaba put that one to bed almost immediately back in the day. Even though people still have this debate to this day. Like, even in 2006, Inaba thought that they just had the same idea independently, them and Nintendo. So, this nameless man is taking this all very much in stride. He's just here to live his best life and live off the land. Is this Anprim? Is this the ideal Anprim? Or is the house he's in too technologically sophisticated? I don't know. Oh, Anprim is so weird to me. That I still don't really know if they're real. Or if it's just like a joke group. Anyway. Thank you. Thank you all for watching. Welcome to the Hana Valley. Take it easy. Have a good one, y'all.